Hi everyone, this is me, Summer Kelly, back with another video. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. As you can see, I am not singing nor playing guitar. This is a non-musical video, my first one in a couple of weeks. For those of you that have previously enjoyed my music views, I would encourage you to go back and watch them. Stay tuned because Lord willing, later this week and early next week, I'll be back with more music videos. Me giving God all the glory, honor, praise, His name, and songs. I was thinking, planning, and praying, making this video in light of what's been going on recently. So all I have for this video is called The Importance of Praying for America and Israel. I'm going to share with you guys some tips the Lord has shown me and things that we need to keep in mind as we continue to pray for our beloved America as well as for Israel. The first point I want to make is that America and Israel are going through war right now. And for those of you that may not be familiar, they're going to war out in the Middle East, places such as Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Lebanon and Iran, just to name some. We all know the Middle East is a very difficult place to be. And so that's not a cute and happy place to be in war. So America and Israel right now are in war right now. And war is not a pretty thing. That's the first point I want to make. The second point I want to make is that we need to pray for our troops, both in America and Israel. We need to pray, number one, for God's hedge of protection, for His angels to encamp around our troopers to keep them from harm and danger as they fight on our behalf. And then secondly, we need to pray for their salvation, to pray they give their lives to Christ in case something would happen to them, that they would know that they're going to heaven if they should die in battle. So that's the second point I want to make. Third point I want to make is that we must pray for our troopers' family and friends that they've had to leave behind. And anyone who's been in the military or has a loved one that's in the military knows how difficult it is to be away from loved ones for a good period of time. To pray that God will watch over the troopers as loved ones. To pray that they'll be able to find a way to maybe FaceTime them or send them a letter in some kind of way. And to pray that God will give them comfort during that time as well as for their loved ones to come to Christ as well. That's the third point I want to make. The fourth point I want to make is that we must pray for our president, pray for Israel's political leader, that God will give them wisdom about what to do, not only concerning the war, but for other political and other decisions that affect both nations. And so, whether you agree with our president of America or not, the word commands us to pray for our leaders. And whether you agree with Israel or their political system or not, we are commanded to pray for them as well. And the Bible even commands us to pray for the peace of Jerusalem and to bless Israel. And God promises to bless those that bless Israel and curse those that curse Israel. And so both our president and Israel's political leader desperately need prayer concerning this war and concerning other decisions that impact both America and Israel. The last point I want to make is that we need to, most of all, pray for America and Israel to come back to God. As we know, both America and Israel were founded on biblical principles. But sadly, like the prodigal son, both nations have drifted away from the Lord, or they're not serving the Lord the way they should. So it's pretty obvious where we are in the state as a nation for America, and it's obvious that Israel isn't serving the Lord either. So we need to desperately pray that both America and Israel not only will continue to be allies with each other, but to pray most of all that they will come back to the Lord. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I didn't want this video too long, but to recap the points. Number one, we must remember that America and Israel are at war right now. The second point is that we need to pray for both our American troops and the Israeli troops. The third point is that we must pray for the troops' loved ones that are left behind. Fourthly, we must pray for our president, pray for Israel's political leader. And lastly, we must pray for America and Israel to come back to God. That's what I want to share with you guys today. This video bless you. May you like, subscribe, share with those you know and love. For those of you that may not be aware, I have a kid and teen club called Young Life Art Center online.com. If you have a kid and teenager looking for a Christ Center virtual art-based program, feel free to reach out to me and reach out in the comment section below. Enrollments are open for that. And if you're a lady looking for a faith-based virtual women's community, it's called womenswarriorsacademy.com. I would encourage you to reach out to me for that as well. So that's what I want to share with you guys today. If this video bless you, may you like, subscribe, and share with those you know and love. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great week. And don't forget to pray for America and Israel. Thank you.